Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. We're trying to do my max difficulty robot colony. In the last video, got some electronics up, and now we're just waiting for fuel. It's really what we're on. We're kind of a lot of the gameplay right now is in a holding pattern. So we're going to get the extra research, and I'm probably going to try to find some sort of trade I can make with Blue Sun. In fact, let's go into the screen and see if Blue Sun's willing to send me anything. Because they've got a ton of money available right now. And let's see. Yeah, come on, give me something. Exchange technology. No. Because usually with Blue Sun, they can buy stuff from you. So once I get to the point where I'm just able to just have a ton of food, I can actually just like, all right, you need these things, go ahead and send me a bunch of stuff. Oh, Europe. 50 electronics for 600 research. That may be the worst trade I've ever seen in my life. And that's probably worse than the US trade deal with China. What? A political joke? Yeah, this video is going to be coming out 1 week from the day I'm recording this. This is coming out on December 19. Hopefully by then the Electoral College is met and most of this BS that we've been dealing with the US election will be over, thankfully. Also, a reason I'm recording this ahead of time is, went out with my wife today. One of our friends had back surgery. She's in a rehab facility right now, getting kind of recovering from the surgery. And we both came back, and we're sneezing a little bit. It's not COVID. I don't think it's COVID.
Sector scan.
But we're both just sneezing a lot right now. So we're not seeing dry throat, which is really going on. Okay, my wife is asking for me to check on something. Let me go ahead and see what that is, and you're gonna get treated to some little SpongeBob interstitial. Be right back.
12 seconds later.
Okay, I'm back and didn't realize that I forgot to hit pause on this, so the rocket left while I was gone to go do its mission. The noise was the dryer on our bidet in our master bedroom. That was one of the things I did during that week I was off over Thanksgiving. Parents weren't able to make it due to the pandemic, but that didn't really stop me from doing some home improvement projects, including installing a bidet in the master. And it's one of those fancy ones that's got all the like the seat warmer and obviously the spray nozzles, and also a dryer for your backside. Cat apparently jumped on there and hit push, and then that happened. All right. We're still working Martian vegetation on the research. Then we're going to pivot back into low G turbines and fuel compression. It's going to let us bring more stuff up. Awesome stuff. Got the high-speed comm satellite going. That's going to kick up our research. Wow. Nothing doing over here. Let's go ahead and let's put Hey Hey back to work. All. Unload it down there. And Hey Hey's on his way. I'm keeping the RC Explorer on the ramp, because as far as I can tell, the storms don't do anything with the ramps. So, that works. I'm thinking maybe when I get a dozer down here, I can make like some really crisp, like, edging, like right in here. Just make that all flat. I would really want to flatten most of the map if I can. This cold terrain, this will eventually thaw, but I really want to make this as much as I can. I gotta check. Hang on. So yeah, you can flatten this. If I wanted to, I could flatten this entire area. Yeah, I could flatten that entire thing and bring it all up. Ooh, more anomalies.
Sector scanned.
That needs people. That just needs RC Commander. So Crossroads needs people. Damn it. People. Quit! Damn it! It's all the freaking projects need people right now. I need things that need drones or explorer bots. That RC Commander, that's definitely one of my mission priorities when I get back. Nice thing though, with my 3 up and running, I should, keyword, have enough for high speed, or to send this rocket back. Yeah, I'd use my last supply pod to bring this stuff back, but I'm thinking once this rocket comes back, load up all my rare metals, send it back to Earth for 600? 660 maybe? 680 million. We'll bring up an RC Commander with it and use that plus Hey to put up a bunch of sensors around the outer ring, around the ring here, and also on the low ground here. So like G5, D5, maybe A5. Oh, I can't even build an A5. Wait. Build barrier is 0, so it's got to be in B5. And also A1, E1, H1, probably H5 and H3. I want to put as many down as I can. Reasonably, of course. And then, what happens if I dismantle this? Half? Okay. I'll probably dismantle all 3 of them, get a couple of electronics back.
Research complete.
There we go. Okay. So now we can do seeds. Seeds are stored in specialized storages, yada, yada, yada. You can absolutely go ahead and read that. Terraforming buildings. So I have a terraforming thing. And if you want to go back and read that, you absolutely can. So to get there, obviously do this and then the globe. So I need... Oh, cool. Greenhouse Mars actually came available with that. That's perfect. I'll go ahead, queue that up because I can start burning fuel to increase the temperature of the planet. And plus, this one doesn't really do a lot. I'll see what comes up from the physics stuff and the engineering stuff. The mission technologies, English Steve, that are queued up. Let's get that all done. Plus, doubling my research output is going to get things done heck of a lot faster. Actually, at twice the speed because it's going to go from 4 to 800. Nice little compact colony right now. I do want to try to get some...
Electrostatic dust storm approaching.
That's actually going to be bad for me. Did I research superior cables yet? Yes, I did. So main problem is going to be water. In fact, once this goes offline for the dust storm, this will just be at full capacity. That's easy. And when I need to, I can go ahead and hook this up. A little bit of tea is exactly what my throat needed. Kind of soothe it out a little bit. First RC Dozer project's gonna be this bad boy over here. It's gonna need a bunch of waste rock, which, hey look, I got a bunch of waste rock. I'll use that to feed that project. Amazing, because this project did not create as much as you think it would. Just curious here. Let's go ahead. Ramp. Big as possible. You could actually just go right next to it. Let's... It looks like it would actually make it on the same level as it. No, it wouldn't. It would actually... Maybe it would. I can't tell.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Beaker. It's always good. I do have a few drones working on that. That's fine. I don't know if it's actually going to make things worse, though. That's the problem. I should have made this one a little wider. And all the drones are like, well, what do we do now? We were just down here. Oh, I'd actually still produce some waste rock from the whole thing. Interesting. Yeah, I'm thinking my next builds, and I'll go ahead and I'll plan these out now. Go ahead and go like here to here. I'm gonna go like here to here. So I'll use the dozer once I get it, create that, go up there, create that. Okay. Chance for some research over here. Okay, got a whole nother day. Oh, crap.
Research complete.
Cool, we can actually add polymers now for this. Let's see what research we got. Stirling generator. That's actually quite helpful. I'll take that. But we'll just do these three, see what comes up. Need to just keep researching the small stuff right now. Oh, look at that. 117 fuel. As soon as this rocket is able to head out, or as soon as the rocket's able to land, I can refuel it immediately and send it back off. There we go. And I'm going to recap what I was saying before I got called away to figure out what was going on with the bidet.
Resources are low.
Yeah, it's kind of low. What's my use of that? 1.9.
You're listening to
1,
Mars
2,
official
3,
radio with Panamasculine, your
5.
first
Yeah,
radio
we're gonna
host
need to
choice,
bring.
the best radio voice.
We're probably gonna need to bring some more machine parts down. But no, a friend had back surgery. Hopefully she's on the mend now. I don't know if she's watching this. If you are, Kimmy, hi. And also, apparently, 4 souls, really, for one of these dust storms? They are not kidding around with this game. Okay. Let's shut you down. Don't have that much of a boost during this. I believe if one of the electrostatic strikes hits a power accumulator, it'll drain it completely. But while this is happening, Glitterhoof is going off and doing this. Advanced Martian engines could come in here. I could research it and even cut down the amount of fuel I need to have available once it comes back to Earth. You know, just trying to look on those. Oh, yep, there it is. Drone hub got hit by a lightning strike. This is where an RC commander comes in really helpful. But I believe getting the 400 sponsor research is more important than having a little bit of drone redundancy. So I can figure out a solution for this. Yeah, I should have brought up like 15 and 5, not 10 and 10.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
More research. I mean, it's all fine and dandy that we have the ability to go ahead and research this, but at the same time, you need to have 400 concrete, 300 machine parts. I have actually pretty close to that, nowhere near that. Sweet. We're now kicking fuel compression up into high gear, and that should be done probably in the next day. The 800 research per soul, and we're at about 35%. Yeah, we'll get there in about a day. And then, once this guy comes back, it says in several hours. That's fine, because we're still storing fuel at these, and the drones could just carry it right over, and we're all fine. Once, of course, my GHG's ready, once I have the GHG's research, I can just build those. Those, unfortunately, take a lot of machine parts, so my next task should be to get these two into range. I don't have the research anyway for it. I need to build a drone hub that can hook these two up, and I can start pulling those out of the ground. But before I even do that, of course, I need the extractor AI. I haven't found it yet. It's here somewhere. Somewhere. Buildings aren't deteriorating that bad. This one is starting to kind of go. So is that one? Can you start working soon? Thank you. There we go. There we go. Alright, yeah, that's going to burn through much of my electronics. So, the rocket that heads up will likely have the RC commander and all the machine parts I can carry. assuming it can land here in the next 2 sols. The moisture vaporator, that can be repaired with metals, and that is an advantage that the moisture vaporators have over the water extractors. Because water extractor, I can turn this off the next like 30 hours, no problem. This guy, as soon as he can start operating, he can start doing stuff. Maybe, just maybe I need to consider dropping another water tower down to have a little more stored. But since this is already running at full capacity, and this only adds 1 to the mix, it essentially would be filling up over 100 hours and would drain in 30. Yeah, we're going to be out of machine parts here very shortly. This one I'll probably turn off.
Research complete.
There's fuel compression. There it is. AMEs. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. That one has to get done first. Now, we'll get done by the time the rocket comes back, but shut you down. It is needing maintenance at this point. It's pretty low priority because we don't have any left. So let's see, 75 hours to get back. 100. It's gonna be 6 days with the rocket, assuming I can fill it right away. So 8 days I gotta last before I can get any more parts down here. I've been in worse spots. I mean, the colony is gonna look like it's falling apart 3 ways from Sunday, but meh.
Sector scanned.
More metals on the ground, you got metals up top. If this wasn't here, I put this as a pretty good spot for a colony too. 439, 10,000 water, 500 metals. Got a vista. A couple of explorers. Like, this is an opportunity to use one of these spots. You know what? No, it isn't. I can kind of just live without having it right there. It's a balance of wanting to get everything fixed, but similarly, we don't have enough resources. It's not going to matter. This storm's going to be going on for another 2 days, and this rocket's going to take, it's going to land. We're going to have to load it up. It's going to take approximately 3 days to get back to Earth. Load it up, another 3 days back. Not happening. I can't even see what we have, how much those things cost. I think it costs something around 500 million. It was going to be close to 500 million for an RC commander, which, unfortunate. But we'll get most of it, and then we'll just burn through our money doing all that stuff. Hopefully, we can get everything we need, Okay, so we lost some fuel here. It didn't even say how much we had. I'm gonna guess 7 or 17 maybe. Thankfully didn't. Okay, that was just a wild lightning strike. Yeah, we did lose the power storage. That's odd. Stored power 100, 100. Okay, yeah, we're fine. And that's a very important reason why you don't store fuel near anything else. It has this weird condition where it explodes. We'll go ahead and pull off the 23 fuel that we got. We'll move it over somewhere safe. Because if a lightning strike hits this, it's fine. If it hits this, I'm going to be furious. Because that's all the fuel I need to get him back up.
Official radio with
Power accumulators, fuel refinery, moisture vaporator. Okay, yeah, this one's shut down due to maintenance. This one's gonna shut down due to maintenance needs.
Dear Panem,
Got dusted.
I am delighted to hear that you're working on Mars. It must be fascinating. You will inspire your listeners to examine thrilling realms across space, time, and matter.
Breakthrough.
You are always welcome to a full-time position on the faculty here if you ever return to Earth. Take care, my friend. Love always.
Do a special project.
Professor Lincoln.
Liquid
I don't know what to
water.
say.
Yep,
Please
we're
roll
fine.
the next song.
the buildings that aren't functioning due to lack of maintenance, I'm just shutting them down. Just don't need them at the moment. 20 hours left on this dust storm. Dust storm kind of put a crimp in the plans, because this rocket would have been already on its way back to Earth with the 30 rare metals to get the parts we needed. This dust storm kind of put just a huge crimp on this episode. Kind of pissed about it. Just curious. Here, this will create waste rock. This will consume waste rock. This will create. Wow, this one's gonna need 12 waste rock. I was gonna do good enough with it. Hang on a second. Let me try something. That's a crazy idea. Okay, there. It's almost like I could, if you could like ramp to here and then just keep going, it would be perfect. I'm definitely going to put a large ramp on the east side of this valley, or the other plan, just flatten everything. Let's see.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, a key. Go scan that. Nope. You go here. Now, let's say I wanted to flatten a big section like this. That would create 2,000 waste rock just to flatten a small section of it. I do like that idea. Alright. This is shut down due to maintenance concerns. Dust storm's almost over, so let's go ahead. Oh yeah, there it is. Storage capacity increased. That's always fun. Let's actually go here, then here. We're gonna need Greenhouse Mars, don't get me wrong. It's more, if I can build a drone hub locally, which I won't be able to when the lack of electronics. Okay, storm's ending. Let's get all of these parts on board as soon as possible. Let's also see how much it's going to take. 60 now instead of 80. I will check the missions again. So Titanium needs a commander. Picnic needs a geologist. Swan Lake needs people. Solar needs officers. Picnic we already looked at. Crossroads needs any. It's unfortunate, but that's the only way we're going to get these things done.
There's more to the
Dust Repulsion and Mars crowdfunding. That gives me a little bit of extra cash. Let's go ahead and do that too. By the time this rocket gets back to Earth, we will have enough funding. Because I assume that's going to be done in 2.5 days. This rocket's going to take 3 to get to Earth once launched. It is going to be 1.06 billion. We're going to need emergency supplies very quickly. Because... oh, wait. Ha 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 ha. You think you can do this? I'm going to drop a single solar panel there. That'll offset the power loss here. Yeah, we are now completely out of fuel. Sooner we can locate Explorer AI, or Extractor AI, sooner we can start getting some money out of the ground, sooner we can start earning some cash. Which is the plan with this. Locate the Extractor AI, get the materials we need, and then get off the planet. Like, get everything we can off the planet. Get it all going. So, winter, everything that is not working needs machine parts, which we don't have. Whoops. Scanning, though. Yeah, again. You've got between 3,000 and 4,500 research over here. Don't want to touch them. Do not want to touch them. What I should try to do is start just plotting out forestation plants across the map. So one could go here, one kind of go here, one up here. Then would have to go like right in here. which wouldn't work. I'm trying to avoid the overlap on these two. Oh, Meteor. Hold it.
Anomaly found.
What do we got? Ooh, that one's more flat research. And that one's close by, too. That's perfect. So, 4,000 to 6,000 research available. BSC is going to scan an anomaly soon. That's fine. Just let the game go for a bit.
Sector scanned.
Wow, this is the most disappointing sector scan ever. You gotta tuck yourself in the corner here. Actually, over here. I will admit, that's one thing about this game from the base launch that we had almost 3 years ago. Yeah, 2.5, almost 3 years ago. The rovers, you had to go charge them up. Like, you actually had to park them on top of cables to get them to have power. Going to close that up. You don't need any power. The only thing we're really powering right now is, let's see, drone hub takes 3. This takes 5. That's the only thing we need. The only thing we're running right now is a single moisture vaporator. Picking up some extra metals. Yep, and this will be done well before then. A little bit of extra cash, and in a pinch like this, can make all the difference. How did I know that was in that sector? Interesting. Now, fun part is, I could send Hey back with all those metals, and he's going to go right through that storm. Calling it now. Oh, these are just meteors that just came down on top of each other, I guess? Yep. Nice. Pull a load of metals out of that. Can't demo that. Don't want to demo this. But if I do, it will get me one machine part. And it would have to go for this guy. I don't even think I can designate where it'll go to. It'll just get assigned to something or somewhere. As I'm just letting this game go, I do need to kind of consider where the mole hole mine will go. Because if I want to put all the industrial stuff down in the valley... Ooh, another SETI satellite. 50, 30, 50 for 1.7 million. You do get diminishing returns on that by about... Let's see. Yeah, you lose 250 million per each of those projects. But again, when you're in a pinch like this, it works. Also, you only have 8 electronics. It's a bad thing to do. I'm gonna let this sector finish scanning. Then we'll wrap up the video there. Where the rocket is almost back to Earth. And hopefully, I'm going to get this. Yeah, you got to get 30 map anomalies. Those beakers are map anomalies. So, as soon as we get those done, bingo, we're good. So, plan for the next video, because we're pretty close to the 30-minute mark right now. Go ahead. We bring up an RC commander. And also as many of machine parts as we can. Once that's done, I task Hey here.
Research complete.
With setting up a network of sensor stations. Probably both at the bottom and on top of this, probably on the low ground and on the mid ground. Get that done. Probably going to start over here, putting them down. And then probably over here next. More metals. Need to find those breakthroughs. As soon as those breakthroughs are located, we scan them. As soon as we get deep scanning, we start hitting the entire map again with all that. There's Martian University now available. We got that. And we just did Mars crowdfunding, so that's what popped up there. If I keep working down these 3 tech trees, they're going to take longer and longer to research, but I think it's in physics at around the 4,500 mark, so one of these ones, I think, that's where we'll see the deep scanning option become available. We're at 69, damn. I thought it was going to stay at 69%. 70% on the rocket heading back to Earth. I'm going to put a cut in here. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out of this channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.